Yeah, how's it going, guys? It's Richie Unicorn Caller here, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today is Wednesday, and we got a lot, and I mean a lot to talk about. So let's jump right into it. Enough talking. Let's do it. Let's do this thing. So going on from over here, let's talk about that server reset that we had early this morning. And this was basically to kind of clear up some of the server stability issues that everyone was having, because during the free membership periods this tends to happen pretty much like every time they have a free membership. This always happens, just because the servers can't really sustain that many players. So with this reset, it definitely cleared it up, and you should notice some better results. So again, make sure to check that out whenever you can, because today is the last day for free membership. So make sure that you are wrapping everything up. And remember, this is for PC Wizard101 only, not consoles. Sorry, Xbox, don't worry. We'll get to the news about Xbox in a second. But yeah, if you're playing Wizard101 on PC, last day for free membership, make sure to take advantage. Also, if you want to extend your membership, they actually have a 1-year membership. And again, they always do these all the time whenever a free membership is done. So there you go, a 1-year membership sale for you guys. So make sure to check that out if you're interested, which honestly I might consider doing, because I've been really enjoying this year of Wizard101. Despite the messy launches or bugs and glitches here and there, I've actually quite enjoyed it. And of course, the test realm is still up and active in case you just wanted to test everything out. This is testing their new 8-player raid and also the Aquila update and everything else, which the Aquila update sadly isn't going to be part of the initial launch, which is fine by me, so they can take their time and kind of do everything. But yeah, it looks like a fun little update, especially for the recycling bin. I think that one is probably one of my favorite things about the update. You can reclaim a trashed item in basically like 30 days. So it's just an easy way to kind of just help out with the community. I personally like it, but we'll see what happens. Now, going on from over here, we got the new plushie from Wizard101. Celebrate Pride with the Majestic Unicorn Pride plushie, inspired by the Majestic plushie pet from the Wizard101 Unicorn Horde pack. This colorful and cutie embodies everything unicorns stand for: self-expression, individuality, and being unapologetically you. So 50% of the sale proceeds will be donated to Outright International. And a bonus, every person who purchases this limited edition plushie will also receive a code for the exclusive free in-game Majestic Unicorn plushie housing item in Wizard101 Empire 101. In addition, this code will include 5 Unicorn Horde packs for Wizard101. Codes will be sent via email sometime after the campaign ends. This code will only be redeemable on PC accounts. You'll notice that I've noticed that about most of their products they've been promoting and stuff like that, they're specifically saying PC accounts. So none of y'all console players try and get all happy and eager, like, oh my god, no, this is for us PC players only. And like I said, the console for Wizard101, it's only on the Xbox game beta thing. That's still not released for PlayStation or Nintendo Switch. Wizard101 on consoles is still a ways away. But this is a absolutely awesome plushie, and this is awesome. I just really love it. I know people are already typing rah! But yeah, it's pretty cool. And also you get those the Unicorn Horde packs, which are really good. So definitely make sure to check that out. And also you can check out this little giveaway, which again, they always do whenever they're promoting the plushies. All you have to do is follow Wizard101 and Makeship on their Twitter accounts, and then retweet their post, and then they'll draw in a winner. So pretty cool, and it looks like an adorable little plushie. So make sure to check that out. Over here, speaking of charities, we have the charity Rex Mount, which is wrapping up soon. This is basically the last week that you can get this, so make sure to check that out. Absolutely fantastic charity event. Again, check that out on their website. Over here, we got the Arcane Express bundle, which is available in the online cart. It's $29. It comes with a bunch of stuff, including the little steam engine mount, Arcane train set, and a chipmunk conductor pet, alongside the attire and also 5,000 crowns. So make sure to check out this bundle. It also comes with a nice energy set in a sense. So, you know, if you need some energy gear, definitely a nice stop. Over here, Country Cottage bundle available for 39 bucks. We talked about this over time, so make sure to check that out. Over here, we got the School Starter Bundle sale, which is still available. It's going to be available all the way through May 26th. Wait a second. This already expired. I'm sorry. This already expired. Get this out of here. We don't want that. It's May 28th. There's something on May 26th. We don't need that. But here's something that's not expired. The Pet Promenade event, which, again, I highly recommend this event. You can get some pretty nice elixirs out of it. So make sure to check that out. And then over here, a reminder that if you wanted to play Wizard101 on the Xbox, it actually has its own game preview. However, I did want to make a brief mention about the tutorial bug that's been on the game since launch, apparently, of the Xbox game preview, and it still is a bug that they're still kind of working on. So people are basically stuck during the tutorial, and they can't really progress throughout the entire game at all. Like, they literally can't do anything. So it's kind of similar to the whole Hall of Champions fiasco, where you're kind of just soft locked out of your account. The only thing I've seen is where you basically just kind of play the beta on an alt account and just hope you get lucky and don't get that tutorial bug again. Not sure on whenever they are going to update that, because Wizard101 on consoles is a little bit different. They have to bring that update to the company manufacturers, and you know, it's a whole process. So sadly, only thing I can recommend is just try and make like an alt account. I don't know. My little sister turned off all the lights. I don't know what's going on out there. But yeah, have fun with that if you're on the Xbox. Over here, reminder, it's still Melinda Wu's birthday bash, and it's going to last all the way through the entirety of May, all the way through June 1st. So make sure you're checking out the Crown Shop in case you needed some stuff. And then over here, we talked about those Polaris, Mirage, and Imperial elixirs, which I'm not going to lie, is looking really tempting as I play through my Storm Wizard. But I shall push on, and I shall fight through the pain. Over here, still nothing about Ravenwood Academy, a Wizard101 story, but we actually got some more news about it, or at least a little teaser. And this comes in from Wizard101's Twitter, or at least the Ravenwood Academy Twitter. And here, check this out. You've got a lot of tough choices coming up, Wizard. Here's your first, and it shows the cover art, and it looks absolutely fantastic. Can I just say, these player models are slapping. Like, yo, that is some pretty nice stuff. And of course, it's the Dragonspire Raid gear, you know, whatever. It looks cool. I love the art. I love the art direction of it. It's just, it's awesome. It's really cool, and I'm super excited. So we could potentially see something at KI Live, because KI Live is also scheduled around May 29th, which is tomorrow. You can ask questions via the hashtag, and then there, you know, we're going to get a free code. I do a free code video, blah, 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 blah. You know, so pretty interesting stuff. I do hope that this does come out soon, because Ravenwood Academy has been in development for a very long time. I think a lot of people would love to have this release, especially with all the hype with Wizard101 right now and people playing on consoles and stuff like that. Like, this would really bring in even more hype. So make sure to check that out on their Steam. You can, you know, add it to your wish list and just, you know, see what's happening. Apparently, this is a character teaser. So that's what that was. It's a character teaser. So, again, make sure to check all of that out. Now, over here, time to freshen up the place. Remember that they got this little spring cleaning sale with 25% off on the Open Space, Bric-a-Brac Elixir, Expand Bank Elixir, and Select Teleporters, and the 6-pack O Porters in the Crown Shop. So make sure to check that out. The sale ends Sunday, June 1st. And then over here, a reminder that the membership benefit that we currently have is the double Scroll of Fortune points, and it's going to last all the way through the 31st. And we talked about the Scroll of Fortune points thing, or not the point, but the whole Scroll of Fortune throughout our videos. It is wrapping up very, very soon, so make sure that you are getting your event points, and make sure that you are taking care of business. And last but not least, our awesome boy, Slade. has some pretty interesting news coming in. Now, nothing much. Wizard101 just retweeted it, so we don't know what Slade got under his sleeves, but I'm pretty interested. Could be Power 101 or Wizard101 news. We have no idea, but it should be pretty fun. So make sure to check Slade out, subscribe to him, follow him, and all that stuff to see what we could potentially be getting. And again, might be correlating to that KI Live. This KI Live is looking to be pretty interesting. So I'm excited, and I hope everybody else is excited, because Wiz is kind of heating up lately. Wiz is really heating up. So we will see what happens. And like I said, I'll keep you updated on any of the other Xbox game preview beta situation. Remember that it is a membership elixir thing. They have that available in their crown shops, or you can pay by, you know, buying paywalls and stuff like that. We've already been through that fiasco enough times. They're basically in like kind of stage 2 of their beta, you know, which has those membership elixirs. But again, if I see anything else, I will let you guys know, and I'll keep you guys posted. But until then, I will see you guys later. And yeah, oh wait, forgot. Before I forget, there was also something else in the crown shop. They didn't post about it yet, but there's also the 12 packs for the price of 10. This is for the Phoenix Horde pack. So if you wanted to buy that pack, make sure to check it out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Until then, I will see you guys later. Peace out.